Good morning. Oh, we have been sleeping here in the car, and wow, it's as usual. The comfort in here is superb. So I use this. Well, last time, yeah, at Venabigsfjellet, you guys watched a video where I used these heat shields. Well, it's not called heat shield, but these window covers, and they didn't fit. Turns out I got the wrong one for Model S. This is Model 3. So now I got the Model 3 and they work perfectly. You see, one thing is just testing something in front of my house for 5 minutes, but this is the real test, to put them on and then sleep in the car and see in the morning if any of these suction cups have fallen out, but they stick. So what I like about this one versus the Evonex heat shield I used in the past is that the Evonex ones, they have smaller suction cups and they tend to not stick properly. These ones are larger and softer, and they suck real good until you take them off. So superb, perfect fit in every window, also in the front. And there I have the camping mode in Tesla is on, so we've been running the heater all night. Nice and comfy in here. And yeah. So I want to show you this one also. A Model 3 from the factory comes with just open metal here, and there are some sharp edges here that I haven't cut my legs on it or whatever, but they feel sharp. But I put on this accessory thingy, which is just an extra cover, and it works like a charm because now the sharp edges have been protected. So that is great. So if you're planning on having someone in the trunk, I highly recommend this. And before you haters come out and say, you should be standard. Well, did you know that a Honda Accord also has bare metal here in the trunk, and also a Porsche Taycan? Even Porsche has bare metal here. All right, let's get going. We are now in Grong again, charging up. So, yeah, I will have my breakfast. Polarbrød. I heard it in the news. I didn't know about this, but this one, like I've shown you guys, it's from Sweden. It's produced in Sweden, and I heard in the news people were talking about that the factory burned down. So maybe I should keep this. This one suddenly has high value. This is good shit. It's I hope they build it up again. Maybe someone needs to do a fundraising and rebuild the Polarbrød factory, because this is it's high quality food. With this one. Oh, we stayed here a while. I ate my breakfast, took it easy, chill time. And yeah, I don't want to rush today. But anyway, so my next stop will be Berkåk. Whoa, the car estimates 23%. So we can skip Supercharger, Levanger, Stjørdal, Klett, and then go straight to Berkåk. 279 kilometers. And we can also check the live status here. So it's not too busy around there. Okay, okay. Here also, yeah, not too busy. So let's go for it. We are now at the Supercharger in Berkåk. This is always a busy one. We have lots of stalls, 20 stalls here in Berkåk. See some cars charging, but plenty of stalls available. So I'm now getting almost 140 kilowatt as usual. I ordered some food at the Berkåk Kro, whatever. But I have to show you guys the Fortum charger nearby. You see here, we have Fortum, two 50 kilowatt fast chargers, and we have an e-tron and a Kona charging. And those cars might need as much as 1 hour, or actually the e-tron might need 1.5 hours before they are done charging. And then behind it we have an IMEA waiting. The IMEA has been waiting for at least 15 minutes. So this is the reality. You get only 50 kilowatts and you have to queue up, and who knows how many other cars have been swinging, coming by here, and they're like, ah shit, scheiße, Stau, then they go some other place. So yeah, this is the reality if you don't have a Tesla north of Trondheim. And dinner, well, lunch dinner for today is burger, but this is beyond burger. It's vegetarian burger. So, oh, and these fries also look great. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my food now, because people, the Western people in my channel, they can't stand see me eating. So this one will not be shown in this channel. It will be shown in the Thai channel. And now at the Supercharger in Elverum. Oof, and it's raining outside, so I don't feel like leaving the car. No, I'll stay in here. But anyway, we don't need to stay too long. So we came here with 25%. You see, we're getting 126 kilowatts. That's nice. And right now, the car doesn't estimate. Well, it actually says 2% already. Whoa, okay. I think we only need to charge, let's say, 40% roughly. Yeah. I could check about the route planner, what the better route planner says, but we can just camp here in the car. I don't feel like going outside in the rain. Oh yeah, we are back in Oslo now. You know, I've been testing lots of cars lately, but I almost forget to drive and enjoy my own car. And this trip was all about it. Driving it, testing the LED bar, going on a trip to the north just to see how it is then. And I also wanted to see how thirsty this car was. And it wasn't that bad. It was actually okay, you know. So I found out that, you know, this just confirms that my choice of car for my driving is perfect, because once I go on a trip, I tend to go very far, like Lofoten or Lapland in the winter. I go on Europe road trip. So, you know, I figured out there are 4 elements that makes this car, the Model 3, the perfect long trip car, which is efficiency, range, charging speed, and charging network. So you can say, for example, the e-tron charges fast. It has okay range, but it is thirsty, not very efficient. And charging network is so-so. And then Ioniq charges fast, it is efficient. It doesn't have the range. Charging network, oh, it's pretty okay, yeah. And then a Nissan Leaf, the latest one, has good range and fairly efficient, but doesn't charge that fast, and the charging network is limited by Chanamo. You see? But the Model 3 here has it all. The 4 elements that you need. And like I experienced now on the long trip, it is so good that my claim is that driving this Model 3 to the Arctic Circle is more or less the same as driving a fossil car, because this car charges so fast, you simply can't keep up with it. And once I had to take that burger break yesterday, I stopped for 45 minutes, but if I draw a fossil car, eventually I will also have to stop and have a proper dinner somewhere. I used to drive a diesel car. Remember guys, I used to own Renault Laguna diesel, and also after that one, a BMW 5 Series diesel. So I experienced how it was, but I think back in the days, I never noticed when I refuel and then I stop to eat or something that the car was just standing there doing nothing. Yeah, so I don't know. And you can say, well, you know, this is just the trip you took now is just a corner case. Well, is it? This summer, lots and lots of Norwegians went to Lofoten. Lofoten is even further away. This was almost halfway only. So I think it's a reminder that yes, you know, I'm not bashing Ionity. I think the Ionity charging network is awesome. Same with Grong and Fortum. But there are places where you can't reach with high power chargers. Then you have to rely on 50 kilowatt, and then you start seeing the huge difference between Tesla and the competitors. And I think this is going to be, I mean, it's going to be like this for a while. Yeah, unfortunately for the other car manufacturers and for the other owners. So, all right, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.